Hey, it's Jacob Felipe and welcome to my channel. This channel will talk about relationship advice, whether you are single, in a long-term relationship or married. This advice will help you, but only if you do something with this. The subject of today's video will be 8 habits to be more attractive woman, and let's go and start talking about this subject. It will be super interesting, and if you like this content, please consider subscribing to my channel. So many women are obsessed with this topic and they want to know how to be attractive, and today we're going to go through a list of habits that make a woman attractive. We will covering both personality aspects and physical attraction, luckily changing your personality and becoming more attractive based on the dynamic component that doesn't cost anything. What is the dynamic component? It's a mix between outer attraction, your look, and inner attraction, and this is what we will talk today. Now, let's start off with one of the most important traits that make women attractive and beautiful without being superficial or relying solely on makeup. So, the first thing is attractive women have confidence, okay? Now, what does it mean exactly to have confidence? Now, I will explain. You can't deny that it would be nice to be born naturally beautiful or handsome. That's mean to have static attractiveness, pretty face, nice hair, and the perfect skins. But they say beauty is more than just skin deep, and there is a proof to that actually. According to research, there is another type of attractiveness, and it's called dynamic attraction. Attractiveness is made up of both looks, static, and personality, which is the dynamic component, where both cannot be isolated because they affect the perceptions of attractiveness. Okay? Now, for many women, regardless of how they look, it's hard to be confident because we subconsciously compare ourselves to other people. We don't love ourselves because we don't think we are beautiful enough. We are constantly obsessing over our body image, the uneven skin tone, or some minor imperfection feature on our face. We are always influenced by celebrities and social media on Instagram because these beauty queens appear to look physically attractive 24/7 with the perfect bodies. By the way, I'm sure you already know this, but I'm here to remind you that these images are not always 100% natural. They've been edited or modified in some way to enhance their looks. You too can look like that in pictures with the right makeup, with the right outfit and proper lighting. It's all about photography skills most of the time. So, the truth is that you're beautiful as you are right now. You just need to slowly work on your self-esteem along with other habits mentioned below, and your outer beauty will naturally start to glow. Now trust me, how you feel about yourself will reflect on the outside. If you are a very nervous and self-conscious person, people around you will see that you are not confident, and lack of confidence, to be honest, is not sexy at all. Now, no matter how pretty you look or how well you dress, you will never be satisfied because you've got the word insecurity written all over your body language. No one is attracted to someone who lacks confidence. The woman who looks more average but has a shitload of confidence and loves herself for who she is will be more likable. She's able to attract more people compared to the woman is all sparkled with insecurity issues. Now, if you aren't going to have confidence in yourself and love for who are you in the inside and out, so why someone else will like it? Okay, you understand the point? Now, the second habit is an attractive woman is humble. There is a fine line between confident and cocky. Cockiness is definitely not an attractive trait usually. There's also a fine line between being humble and lacking confidence. Some people who are humble may come off as having no confidence at all, being too passive, submissive, or insecure, but this is far from the truth. In fact, humble people are very confident usually and aren't afraid to speak their minds. They just have high emotional intelligence which allows them to be compassionate and understand how others feel around them. If you want to become an attractive woman and be considerate and humble by developing these following habits. So, first of all, you need to listen before you speak. No one likes a blabbermouth or the person who yaps all day thinking they are Miss Know-it-alls. Total turn off, right? Be respectful of others. That's the second thing. Just being able to say please and thank you makes a woman attractive because it shows that they have manners and aren't stuck up. You know how much time I was in dates with women that wasn't just polite, and it was just a huge turn off for me, because I imagine if I will continue dating this woman more in the future, oh my god, it will be terrible. Now, the third thing is learn from others. Humble people are open-minded and they are aware that they don't have all the answers, so they are not afraid to seek knowledge and learn from others. Those who know how to achieve the right balance of carrying confidence while being humble come off as an attractive woman, and actually this includes men as well. Now, the third thing is attractive women are financially independent. A woman who is financially independent is attractive because it means she's able to provide for herself without always relying on someone else. Now, of course, if you live in some country when the men and the women are not so equal, it will be harder, I know, but you should try to get to this place. Okay, now it's a throwback time. All the women who are independent, throw your hands up at me if you are watching this video. All the aunties who making money, throw your hands up at me. Now all the mamas who profit dollars, throw your hands up at me. Okay, enough jokes. It's no surprise that the women in Destiny's Child group are all beautiful, confident, humble and independent, right? Who doesn't agree that Beyonce is one of the most beautiful and attractive women in this world? Now, don't get me wrong here. It's important to take the courage and seek help from others when you are really in trouble, but when you are always dependent or reliant on others without putting in any effort in helping yourself, that usually creates a problem. No one is attracted to a woman who feels like she's entitled, needy, whiny, and always reliant on someone. And I can tell you from my experience, every time I date a woman and I see she will be only rely on me, it was a huge turn off because I like my woman to be independent. It's a really turn on for me. Okay? So, let's continue. So, if you want to learn how to become financially independent, I highly recommend you to reading these personal financial articles, books on the subject, and really make your knowledge wide about this. That's the first step. Regardless if you are living paycheck to paycheck or struggling to pay the bills, these money tips will help you build wealth from scratch and become a more attractive and independent woman. Alright, so now let's talk about the four clouds here. An attractive woman is well-rounded. It's not always about being financially independent. An attractive woman is also independent in many other ways. For example, assuming she's healthy and perfectly fine, can she manage to take care of herself when no one is around? Can she cook herself a basic meal without waiting around or relying on someone else? Can she get to a destination without relying on someone to always drive her around? Can she? Now, the fifth thing is attractive women always smile. Okay, I mean, not always, but it's hard, we are not robots, but most of the time. Okay, a beautiful and attractive woman is almost always smiling away. Now, let's be honest here. Are you attracted to people who look like stuck-up bitches and assholes? Probably no, yeah? So if you want to be an attractive woman, practice smiling more often and be genuine about it. Your smile is contagious, and if you are smiling at someone, that person probably will smile back to you. Now, according to Psychology Today, which is a very famous psychology magazine, each time you smile at a person, their brain coaxes them to return the favor to you. That's how our brain works. Okay? You're creating a symbiotic relationship that allows both of you to release the feel-good chemicals in your brain, activate reward centers, make you both more attractive, and increase the chances of you both living longer and healthier lives. And it's all because of the smile. Crazy, right? So not only that will smiling make you more attractive and beautiful, it's also an healthy habit that could increase your chances of living a longer life. Now, the sixth thing is attractive women have a positive attitude. Just like our insecurity shows in your outer appearance, a negative attitude will too. Who is attracted to a negative Nancy? No one. A positive attitude is very good for your health and can boost your attractiveness. It gives your skin an extra glow when you wake up in the morning. You can agree that having more radiant and youthful skin will make you more attractive, right? It's pretty simple and basic. According to an Holai study, 20% of skin aging is determined by internal factors you can't control, while the other 80% is driven by external things you can control. The most important are the amount of time you spend in the sun with the intent to tan. Too much sun actually make you age. Now, a daily SPF huge, applying sun cream on a daily basis, slow down signs of aging skins. And having a positive mental attitude. These three things are magic and they will help you to look more younger. Having that said, if you want healthy and beautiful skin, practice on being a positive person. How you become actually more positive person? Here are some practical tips. Okay, so are you a negative Nancy who is bitter at people and who are always happy and positive? So don't fret, my beautiful lady. No matter how unhappy, angry or bitter you feel now, it's never too late to change your attitude and shift your mindset to a more positive one. Here are 3 simple ways to boost your positive mental attitude. The first one is practical gratitude. There will always be at least one thing you are happy about and thankful for, whether it's your loyal significant other being there for you or a skill you have like cooking delicious meals. Be happy with what you have and work on the things you want to improve on. Okay? Say what you are happy about. Make it a habit each day to name one thing you are happy about. Just by saying it aloud, that will change how you think and feel. Now, the third thing is surround yourself by positive people. They say you are the average of 5 people you surround yourself with, and this is super true, and I see it so many times with my coaching clients and in my private life, how much influence the environment have on us. Stay away from toxic people who make you more negative. You don't need them because they will magnify your negativity and make you appear more unattractive. Now, the 7th thing you can do to be more attractive woman is that you can be more knowledgeable and curious. What makes a woman more attractive is her knowledge and skills. Attractive women are curious creatures and they love investing in themselves by learning something new each day. The fact you are in this page right now watching this video means that you are taking action and the right steps to invest in yourself. You may think slowing down the aging of your appearance make you look more attractive, but it's just as important to protect your brain from slowing down with age. Studies shows that education may protect us against cognitive decline. It could be as simple as learning a new recipe, reading the newspaper, reading a book, something that keeps your brain active and socially engaged. According to one of the most famous and inspirational money quotes by Benjamin Franklin, an investment is knowledge pays the best interest. And actually one of the world's richest people, Warren Buffett, say the best investment is in yourself. Okay? And as we already mentioned earlier, an attractive trait of a woman is one who is financially independent, able to make her own money and is good at managing her finances. Now, the 8th habit, the 8th habit, is attractive women don't compare themselves to others. Being jealous and constantly comparing yourself to others is one of the ugliest and toxic habits to have. It could be killing you and preventing you from living the life that you want. A truly attractive woman actively works on self-love and living for herself, not for the life of others. She's fully aware that there will be always someone who is better than her in certain areas in life and traits. At the same time, she still feels great about herself because she acknowledges that there are many people who don't have what she has. Long story short, you are unique in your own way, and there will always be something that you have that someone else wants, and the vice versa is true as well. This point goes all back to the trait I mentioned earlier in this video, which is your confidence. An attractive woman is always confident, not cocky or self-conscious. It's a big difference, and doesn't need to keep up with the Kardashians to mask her insecurities. She's happy with what she has, and it shows humbly on the surface. This also ties back to humility. An attractive woman is humble and doesn't need to compare herself and to get outer validation, because her goal isn't to win just for the sake of holding the gold medal award. She knows that she can become the best version of herself by investing in herself, by learning something new every day, or dedicating her time to self-improvement. When you sum it up, these are all healthy and positive attitude of an attractive woman. So choose one this week, even now, and start implement it in your life. I was Jacob Felipe, and if you like this content in this channel, please consider subscribing down below, and I will see you in my next video.